Early Advent October Nights 2021, day 10. Every year, I buy that Advent calendar of 24 beers. Every year, I end up drinking all of those beers in the same night. This year, I'm doing it right. 2 months early. Tonight is a night edition, about 11:10, but it's okay. I am in the groove. It's all good. I know what I'm doing. I can film this, edit this, and still have it out before my midnight buzzer. I'm gonna try to keep the volume down just a little bit. I know that you're here for the beer, so let's just get to it. Bang! It's the owl from last year. You know, as opposed to the owl from last week. Look at this smug son of a bitch. He's taunting me. He knows I have to drink him. Last year I gave this sucker a 2 out of 5. It was one of the first not good beers that I had in there. I drank it, but I hated it, and I reviled it for the next several days. I've already had this beer. You smug prick. I knew some of the beers were retreads of last year, but I assumed they would keep the good ones, not the ones I don't give a hoot about. Yeah, I went there. This beer doesn't deserve good jokes. No, this beer deserves nothing. Why should this beer have my precious time, and I have to waste it on this thing? Not gonna yell. It's too late for that shit. I know how the beer world is. They may have made it better, so I should give it a chance. And I'm supposed to drink a beer every day, and I'm committed to this. I'm running out of time, so I should stop making excuses. This beer has made me hate owls. That says something, because owls are already assholes. In my neighborhood alone, they keep trying to eat my dog. Like, what did my dog do to you? Swoop at me. These things are huge. They hoot all through the frickin' night so I can't sleep. Hating owls. So I guess I should devour it, huh? I guess that's a good reason. And by the way, to add insult to injury, this can came like this. Doesn't want me to open it. I mean, I can fix it. I'm already pissed off. This is making it worse. So I guess it's time to twist, tap, and crack it open. I'm so excited for this beer, y'all. Oh, look. It looks like a beer. It looks like it could be tasty. It's not gonna be. Never been so unhappy to drink a beer. I know it's gonna be crap. Seeing into the future is just useless if you know it's gonna be shit. Not a huge Pilsner fan. Not a huge fan of owls. Pilsners are the owls of the beer world. They are bitter. They plan on killing you. They'll probably eat my dog. Screw you, Pilsner. Get in my stomach. Yep, tastes like crap. This thing is a waste of time. It's a waste of effort. It's a waste of a palate. It's not a 1 out of 5, and that pisses me off more because if it was, then I can say it just sucks. It's just not good. It tastes like your bad Pilsner. Very stale. A Pilsner does have flavor. This has terrible flavor. I believe this is the one that I said tasted like Miller Lite with a cigarette in it. It still does. That hasn't changed. They've cracked it. They found the perfect formula. Did a masochist make this beer? It's not a good Pilsner. I'm not a fan of Pilsners, but this isn't a good one. I'm trying not to take it personally, because why would you put bad beer back in here? They did, so here it is. Easily crushable. Aftertaste of licking the floor. If you ever wondered what it's like to just like lick linoleum, this is it. If you ever wondered what it's like to just eat a pack of cigarettes, this is it. You ever tried, like putting a cigar in your cheeks like a chipmunk? This is it. I hate this beer. The fact that I can actually drink it means it's not the worst thing in existence. Just not a good beer. Gives an aftertaste of just ass. Aftertaste? I don't know. Swamp ass. It tastes like swamp ass. Top quality swamp ass. I just have to stop the review for a second to point out the fact that swamp ass does not autocorrect. Try it at home. I don't like it. I don't see why people would like it. It's stale, not great. It tastes like the 80s, but not the good part of the 80s. It's like just chewing on a curly mullet. It's a 2 out of 5. So raise your glass. Folks, don't be like me. Don't let something negative ruin your night. It's just something that you gotta live through sometimes to be able to enjoy the good stuff. I'm gonna drink this beer no matter how much I'm making fun of it. It has to go down. I said I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna keep to it, even if I have to do it right down to the wire like tonight. Folks, if you're gonna be stubborn, use it wisely. Finish your projects. Good night.